All right, shalom, shalom. I want to start saying all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kodash. A double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone, and shalom, Wakasah, Laha, Bakyar, which is peace and mercy to the elect throughout the four corners, wherever you may be. I'm the brother Amar from the branch of GMS Cleveland, coming back at you with another video. And real quick, man, I'm going to get into it, man. It's going to go into how, basically riches, being rich toward the Heavenly Father and the Son versus being rich, carnally in this world. Because when you look at, the sellouts of our people, they have, the abundance of riches and they balling out of control. But those riches they're not going to save them in the time to come, which is written in the scriptures, which I have it queued up. I'm going to start at Proverbs chapter 11, verse 3. It says, "The integrity of the upright shall guide them, but the perverseness of transgressors shall destroy them." So our integrity, Lord willing, we keep it. It's going to guide us through the times that we're in and that we're coming upon. You know what I'm saying? Because we're holding firm to the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of the scriptures. It says, "But the perverseness of transgressors shall destroy them," and basically perverseness is anything contrary to Yahweh Shemel Shai. And you can see, the perverseness that our people have been indulging in, and that's the reason why you can see the world in a bugged out state. And you can see it's eating away at them, it's destroying them. This is verse 4. Now this is the point I want to focus on, and basically going to get some more scriptures, like laying back and off this particular verse. This is the book of Proverbs 11, verse 4. It says, "Riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivered from death," man. Yeah, so it says, "Riches profit not in the day of wrath," man. So the riches, the carnal riches that people have, even if you're not Israelite, if you're a heathen and you're expecting that to deliver you in the times to come, because some of these heathen maidens, Edomites, they understand that we are entering into perilous times, and you got doomsday preppers and so forth and so on. They understand that something is coming, and they're stocking up, investing into silver and gold and tangible things that they think there is going to profit them and deliver them, but it's not. But it says, "But a righteousness delivered from death," man. So the things that you have been doing, spiritually towards Yahweh Shem Shai, those will, be, the things that will potentially get you out of, the times that we're coming into. And that's the spiritual money, the spiritual bank account, man. And we want to make sure that is, you know, uh, has a lot of spiritual money into it, so to speak, man. Because one thing too, the scriptures speak about as well, is that individual that sells his soul to obtain a certain amount of wealth. And let me get it real quick, man. This is Matthew 16 and 24. Then said Yahushua unto his disciples, if any man will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me, man. Yeah, so you denying yourself is basically putting off the flesh, putting off things that you would like to get into. Not as if that brothers don't have hobbies, but basically putting off your desire to better serve Yahweh Shemel Shai in the brotherhood. It says Salakia. It says and take up his cross and follow me, man. Yeah, and taking up your cross is basically going through going through whatever you got to go through to maintain being in this truth, and taking your licks, so to speak, and then dealing with whatever hell the Lord put you through, and basically overcoming it. This is verse 25. It says, "For whosoever will save his life shall lose it." It says, "And whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it." And this is the thing: majority of our people, they are, basically trying to save their life by holding on to this current world, this current, current status that they might have, and things of that nature. And it says, and whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it. So in order to find Yahweh Shemel Shai, first of all, he has to come to you, find you. But even within that, he requires you to put off certain things, fleshly things, that you partook into this world. Like things like, changing your diet, putting off certain, old man ways about you, so that he can dwell within you. It says, for what is a man profit if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul, man? And so, yeah, man, you might gain the whole world if you become a sellout and just a low level demon. But it says, for what is a man profit if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? And what shall a man give in exchange for his life, man? And the answer to that is nothing. You can't give nothing in exchange for your soul, man. And this is what the Lord was basically, preaching, and basically keeping your integrity. You know what I'm saying? A lot of our people have become sellouts, and all for the money, all for the wealth, the status, the fame, the notoriety of this current world. But going back to the point of this lesson, those carnal riches, whatever that may be, won't get you out of the shit that's about to hit the fan. This is Proverbs 13:7. It says, "There is that maketh himself rich, yet have nothing. There is that maketh himself poor, yet have great riches," man. So yeah, man. For the ones that have given up their so-called life on this side to serve Yahweh Shemel Shai in truth and sincerity, um, those are the ones that have been made rich with the riches of these scriptures, man. The knowledge, the secrets of these scriptures, man. Because that's how the Lord operates. It's a quid pro quo, which that's a Latin term meaning this for that. You give up something to gain something else. So we gave up our life, to serve the Lord in truth and sincerity. Lord willing, we continue in that stead. And that's the beautiful part about it, man. Because these scriptures are riches. You know what I'm saying? But to a nigger, they're not. You know. But going back to this verse, it says, "There is that maketh himself rich, yet have nothing." Yeah, so a lot of our people, the heathens that sold out to this man's system, yeah, they made themselves rich. Yeah, they got a level of resources and wealth um, within the society, but yet they still don't have nothing. It says, "There is that make themselves poor, yet have great riches," man. And when you look at Yahushua's, him in his life, he was a carpenter. I'm pretty sure he had a decent, pretty sure back then you could make a decent living off becoming being a carpenter. But nevertheless, man, he made himself poor and of no fame to basically serve us in the sense, man. Because when you in this ministry, you are serving. And to help build us up and get the church, in line. So yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? We have great riches, even though we are poor physically, you know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, we're spiritually balling. Um, you probably get these last two scriptures, man. I'm closing out. Psalm chapter 37, verse 16. It says, "A little that a righteous man have is better than the riches of many wicked men." Yeah, so if you are a man or a woman in some cases, um, that doesn't have a lot, carnally speaking, might be working a minimum wage job or whatever. But the Lord, you can tell the Lord is dealing with you. You feel the Lord is dealing with you. Hey, man, just live. It's better to live that way, man, than try to make it in this world, man. Because as you know or should know, the higher up you go within this world, the more wicked it gets. So it's best to just work with whatever the Lord have given you, and try to deal that way, operate that way. And if the Lord does give you some increases your riches and whatever your situation, they call loyal. You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, we're not here to be rich. We're just here to basically get by. The scriptures say, "Labor not to be rich." Actually, let me see if I can grab that real quick. If not, uh, let's see if I thought it was in this chapter. It says, "Labor not." Let me see. Labor not. Yep, okay. Proverbs 23 and 4. Labor not to be rich. It says, "Seek from thy own wisdom," man. Yeah, so don't worry about becoming the next Dwayne John, LeBron James or whatever. Oprah Winfrey. You know what I'm saying? Just maintain whatever lot the Lord put you in, man. Until we get delivered, Lord willing. There was one more I was gonna get. What was the last one? Damn, it slipped my mind, man. It was one more, man. They got the one in Proverbs. Got that one. Yeah. Well, hey. Let me see. Okay. Yep. I just want to have to go back to the little list. Let me see. Okay. Yep. This is the book of Tobit, chapter 4 and 21. It says, "And fear not, my son, that we are made poor, for thou hast much wealth, if thou fear Yahweh and depart from all sin and do that which is pleasing in his sight," man. Yeah, so we're poor, we're broke as hell physically, carnally speaking, but hey, we balling in the spirit, Lord willing. So hey, with that, I'm gonna say all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Kodash. Hey, double honors to the Apostle Ezra Millstone, Shalom.